4 dead. They are identified as a married couple in their 70s, their 38-year-old son, and a 33-year-old female neighbor. Now, the Oakwood Plaza apartments are 5 buildings that sit along the Elizabeth River. Now, normally the river is contained in a concrete trough. However, last night, with so much water, the Elizabeth River just couldn't be contained. Where I'm standing now, it was 8 feet of water.
Everything. I lost everything. I lost my mother and my father. Pictures that I had people to make, I could not get that back. Everything, like everything. Money I had in for my rent.
First floor residents in the rear apartments at Oakwood Plaza were all dealing with the same aftermath of Ida's rains, losing everything. Willa Barnes was at work. She rushed home to find her place in shambles.
It was so bad that when the water came in, it was flying up.
The only thing salvageable in Vanessa Wilkerson's apartment were a couple of pictures of her family. She's still in shock.
This is the worst. We have had flooding back here, but nothing like this. The river, when we was coming out, the water was just overflowing from the river back there, just pushing.
Marquise Jackson shot this video on his cell phone just as the water started to recede, but the damage was done. Residents tell us the family members that lost their lives were in these 2 apartments. Jackson says rescuers waited too long. He swears he heard children screaming.
They could have saved us, for real. They could at least save those kids. I'm not saying they could have helped us from the national disaster. Who could do that? You ain't the weatherman. But them kids was crying out for an hour.
Directly across the street, the Elizabeth Fire Department had its own problems. At least 4 to 5 feet of water flooding the first floor. Fire apparatus washed out. In all, some 600 residents at the Oakwood Plaza complex were displaced. The Red Cross was on hand to help, but most of the residents were still dazed from the night before. Barbara Thomas sat outside as her sons gathered what they could to move her to another location. Calvin Thomas had nothing but praise for the police and firefighters that responded.
It wasn't for the fire department, man. Like they did a hell of a job, man. They helped me. Wasn't for them, it could have been a lot worse, man.
Chantel Pryor still can't believe the devastation. She says they've had floods, but nothing like this.
I'm hurt, I'm frustrated, I'm destroyed, not only for me, but for everyone. Because I was out here from the time it started until now, and I'm still out here.
Now, we should point out that the city of Elizabeth is still saying that only 4 people lost their lives, and they were all adults here. Now, again, there are 5 buildings here, and many of them have first-floor damage. But because sewage backed up into just about all of the buildings, they have been rendered uninhabitable. The Red Cross is working diligently to find the 600 people who live here a place to stay. In Elizabeth, New Jersey, Craig Treadway, Pix 11 News.